morning. I hope that we are doing fine. Welcome. And yes, welcome in this post-Grabby tournament reality. Let's see how the community will behave. How is the action and stuff like that. I'm just going to update some things. One second. Good morning. Let's queue orc. Let's queue. Oh. We got Woody Wood. Okay, we got Woody Wood, not like this. Hello, Mr. Vess. Double farsi, right? Hello, Mr. Badcrams. So I don't need much lumber, right? Let's test. I have ambitious plan to not try to play on Bnet. I need to break my how to say? When you are anxious, my fear, my anxiety of playing on Warcraft 3 champions, even with my like off-meta races. So, welcome, good morning. How are you doing? So we are playing versus somebody that is much better than I am in the late game. So let's try to finish the game in the early game. Similarly, like you play versus Blade Zupa. And in order to do so... No, not today, not today. Hello, Mr. Everybody, I need to catch up with in real life. So that's why I haven't streamed yesterday. Okay, I think 15 lumber is enough. I mean, 15 workers. Because we are doing Aline. Okay, let me focus, not that easy, It's been some time since I played. Okay, maybe one more worker? No. I haven't. Welcome everybody, nice to see you guys. Congratulations to Mr. Guzu for doing amazing yesterday. Okay, so double barrack. Girlfriend? Why? Why girlfriend?
What do you want? Work complete.
Nature is power is believing.
Yes.
What do you want?
The colors. We don't like these colors.
My eyes are open. Of course.
And Buro.
You need my counsel.
Something in doing?
Destiny awaits.
Dangers for
Watch out.
I just want to finish the game quickly.
You need my counsel. My eyes are open.
He actually wants to trade. Maybe it's a bad idea.
I see. Seeing is believing.
Strangers work complete.
It is certain. You need my counsel.
Something in doing? Can't build there.
My eyes are open.
What do you want?
Why? Don't destiny away.
Work complete. We're under attack. What you want me to do?
Okay.
Our hero has been slain.
I think it's calculated. Use all of those items.
What you want me to do? We're under attack. What you want me go? Why? Vengeance for soldiers.
Why have another peon?
Why? Who you want me kill? What you want me go? Yeah. Anything you want. What you want me do? What you want me go? Vengeance for soldiers. Yeah. What you want me do?
Future is power is believing.
Our town is under attack.
Open. My eyes are open.
Who you want me kill? Why? Choke that in me.
Destiny away.
Work complete. Vengeance for soldiers. Something in doing?
Do you need my counsel?
A burrow.
Do you need my counsel? Destiny. My eyes are open. Look out. Do you need my counsel? Of course. I see.
Happy to.
It is.
We need more lumber.
My eyes are open.
How many towers?
Watch out. I see. Destiny away. Of course. Destiny away. My eyes are open.
Who you want me to kill? Anything you
Need my counsel.
What you want me to do? Work complete.
It is. My eyes are open.
Angels for soon. Who you want me to kill? Attack.
Of course. I see. Look out. Watch out.
What you want me to do? What you want me to go? Angels complete. What you want me to go? Yes.
Of course, I can't do a single body block. I should attack the shop.
Our town is under attack.
Look out.
It's healing. I don't know how to finish this. One burrow has so much damage, man. It's over making body stuff.
We're under attack. Our town is under attack.
Can kill my parcel now. I think I should go back.
Watch out.
Can't go back.
Our town is under attack.
Destiny away. Of course.
Okay, that's not looking good.
I see. Do you need my counsel?
Work complete.
Maybe we should play Tavern Hero. I should play
Under attack.
other hero, maybe, right?
Our town is under attack.
My eyes are open. Destiny. My counsel.
Our town is under attack.
I go tier 2.
Attack.
You have too many headhunters.
Do you need my
Who you
counsel?
want me to kill? Who you want me to kill?
Believing.
What you want me to go? What you want me to do?
I want to get tier 3, level 3. I mean. This down low.
Our town is
Oh,
under attack. Something to do?
I see.
Hmm.
Do you need
that was easy too.
is believing.
Who you want me to kill?
Destiny away.
I went far side. I
What you want me to do?
bigger wolves, maybe I could do something. And I don't have the shop. Why he's typing? I don't understand. Like, okay. Hello, Mr. Money. Welcome. Hello, Mr. Kentu. Hello, Mr. Shirent. Hello, Mr. Green. Hello, Mr. Sarpy. Hello, Mr. Posted. Hello, Mr. Green Aries. And yes, welcome, everybody. Yes, tilting strategy? Not really. Like, I think I should play Firelord. Firelord will be better. With Firelord, actually, I can keep my hero alive. Then I make the shop, and then I follow with the tower rush. Hello, Mr. Mundo. Let's try one more. I wanted to play Blade Master Mirror Image, but versus Taurens is probably not good. Okay. Warcraft 3. And yesterday tournament was amazing, so I want to play like a few games because it was a long time season played, and yes, as you can hear, I can't really talk and play, so that's why I usually cast. Hello, Mr. Solo Q, nice to see you. Rifle. Hello, Mr. Woodywood. Mr. Woodywood, I got almost tilted with this smiley face. I need to try Firelord next time. 200 bet you beats me. It never happened, Mr. Woodywood. You are too strong. GG. Okay, Pally Rifle. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Mr. Cripslats, for the follow. Yes, and yes, when you play versus Woodywood, you can't really type in game, or you get on the YouTube channel. I know that. So good luck, have fun is what I'm going to type. Hello, Mr. Vision, Guitars, nice to see you. Okay. So let's try Blade Master Mirror Image. Okay, like this.
Something you're doing? We're ready to work.
Let's go.
What do you want?
Who is it? Mr. High Geico. Good luck at fun. Yes. Let's go. I play Grand Opener.
Something you're doing? Yes. Be happy to. What do you want?
Okay, so we are going to creep Blade Master Mirror Image, hopefully to the nice items. Let's see what our opponent is going to play. Oh yes. Hello. I'm doing well. Welcome. I'm excited about the Warcraft 3. I want to play a little bit myself because I was doing only casting. And yes, I need to change the hotkeys for my farce here. Somehow I have hard-coded that wolves are on S, not D, and I'm pressing this freaking wrong hotkey often. So in the last game it didn't matter, so I was dead anyway, but yes, in other games it may. Okay, so what do we creep here? I think we start with the Sea Giant, right? Sea Giant camp. Okay, one more. Let's go. So now a burrow.
Ready to work. Something you're doing? What do you want?
Okay, my ground is a little bit late. My barrack should be here, right? So now I need to wait for the ground, not get ensnared.
What task is there? Hey, yes.
Okay, that looks okay. Okay, this guy has AoE, that's why we are attacking him first. And I don't know the timing, but I don't know if enemy Blade Master can get my item if he comes. Change the aggro. I should pull. I should pull here. Aye.
We need more lumber. We need more lumber.
Come on.
What task is there? Excellent choice. What task is there? Yes. Oh, I am yours. Taste of my blade.
Okay, more headhunters.
Yes, sir. Oh, taste of my blade. I will kill you.
Okay, I got slowed down, so that's why I need to split quickly.
I am yours. What task is there? We need more.
Okay, defensive spot for the shop. My base layout sucked, but... Okay, and now let's try to get the item, right? Because there is a laboratory. Not the laboratory, the marketplace. Marketplace has good items. And Blade Zupa also would creep like that. I mean, he would start with the... He start with the green, so maybe let's start with the green. And then the big... Hello, Mr. Whiskas, nice to see you. And then the big marketplace. +2 agility, mamma mia.
Taste of my blade. I am yours. I am yours. Yes. Yes, Lord. We're under attack. What task is there? Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, Lord.
Why my Blade Master is not attacking? No! 2 headhunters for nothing.
I am yours.
Ay, 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 ay. Yes, you need to play more. Need to play more of this game. It's not chasing?
I am yours. Are you hero?
Okay, that's interesting.
What task is there? Yes. We're under attack. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Excellent. I am yours. Oh.
Okay, what we can do? So that fight went terrible. Terrible. Extremely bad fight.
Yes. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Where you want me go? What task is there? What you want me do? You got it, man. Where you want me go? Oh.
But the rule of Warcraft 3 is never give up.
Excellent choice.
Never give up, right?
Taste of my blade. Taste of my blade. Excellent choice. Just for we're under attack. We need more gold. Yes, Lord. Yes. What task is there? Oh, I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Are you hero and obey? Hey, excellent choice.
Never give up lies.
Hey, yes. Excellent choice.
It's in our stream, not today, guys. Catch up with in real life. What do we do? What do we do?
Hey, excellent choice.
I think I go tier 3 versus Orc. Without early bestiary.
Yes, Lord. What you want me to?
Maybe just creep, right?
I am yours. What you want me to?
What else we can do?
What task is there? Oh, are you here?
Okay, so we pull a little bit.
Yes, Lord. Hey, we're under attack.
We get the Purge guy.
I am yours. What task is there?
Start healing. Check for potential expansion. Ring of Region is good. Hotkeys are not on.
It'd be a pleasure.
Okay.
I am yours.
Who do I kill first?
Oh,
Like Mr. Tyler 1. Oh, expansion.
excellent choice.
Versus expansion we need concrete.
Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Yes, yes.
Because he will try to lame me, I presume.
I am yours. Are you hero?
Yes, sir, I do know. He's playing Firelord? Why Firelord?
Yes, Lord.
Expansion as well.
Yes, under attack. Something you're doing? Oh, what task is there?
Wreck my blade.
It's changing the aggro. How it changed the aggro?
I am yours.
Can I get him?
Vengeance for Soulji. Yes, Lord. Victim. Work past me there. Work the flame. I am yours. Work past me there. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Okay, let's try to body block.
Are you hero and obey? Yes, yes.
Okay, maybe some crits.
Hero and obey. Work past me there. I am yours. Taste my blade. We're under attack.
What happened to my...
Taste my blade. Yes, Lord.
Okay, we can go back.
I am yours. Taste my blade.
Get the final form.
Yes, are you hero and obey?
You don't like it? I'm basically too lazy to install it. I like it. Do you like it, Mr. Koslinski?
Excellent choice. I am
Do you use it yourself?
Are you hero and obey? What task is there? Oh, excellent choice. I am yours.
Okay, so slowly but surely we are getting stronger. Our base is immune.
Yes,
It's never too late. I'm a boomer, so I'm used to like...
excellent choice. Yes, excellent choice. Yes, for the burning flame. Are you hero and obey?
Can we attack?
Yes, Lord.
Ah, bro.
What task is there? I am yours. Work complete. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I am yours.
I think I have superior army, right?
Yes. We're under attack. What task is there?
So now we just will kill the expansion.
Are you hero?
I mean, if he has a lot of towers, maybe not.
Taste my
He's playing mass shamans. I can't attack! What is this? I don't know about this mass shaman strategy.
Excellent choice.
What I do know is that if he has expansion, every strategy can work.
Yes, excellent choice. What task is there?
I mean, I could, yes, I could give the tanky items to the TC maybe. It's takes me a long time to reposition.
Yes, Lord. Complete. Yes, Lord.
At least now I'm in kinda okay position. I can try to damage him. Can my orb proc, please?
We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
We're spreading our gold. It's not mining anymore. Okay, we have the aura. He can't win with mass shamans. Maybe with mass spirit walkers he could be winning this. The problem with mass shamans is that he doesn't have damage, and he needs to damage my blade master somehow. have Bloodlusted Blade Master, so D. Yes. Oh, that was juicy, juicy. Pound to fight, I mean, he wanted to repair probably with the peons. And now we use no hurry technology.
Excellent choice. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
Now we use no hurry.
Yes, Lord. I will hear and obey. Who you want to kill? How can I help? Yes. I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is there?
Direct my way. Yaman, it be a pleasure.
I bought the wrong items. I forgot it's not the normal shop. That's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Because in the normal shop I have AS to buy the most popular items, and I got the lag. I got the brain lag. So it happens, it's okay. Still, we need to not take too much damage on our beloved Blade Master. Oh, close, +8, mamma mia. This Blade Master is big.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. Yes, excellent choice. Oh, how can I help? Lord. I am yours.
Yeah, let's go. He has orb. Bloodlust. Let's see if he wants to fight. He can lay me with the shamans, right? Shamans suck. Okay, he's trying to reposition. Oh no. Careful with the shamans. Bloodlust technology. He did not upgrade his burrows, so he can't really trade. TC level 3. And good information is that at least I'm able to win versus a little bit lower MMR players. So Blade Master needs to split, needs to summon. And go for Creed, of course. GG. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can win. Okay, I can win one game versus 1700 MMR player. That's good. That's good. GG, well played. Ah, that was just the warm up. You know how it is in the casting business. Oh, Francis plays human, and Mr. Toxi plays. Well played. Well played to the opponent as well. Yeah, that's the problem with Warcraft 3 champions. Usually you get like opponents better than on your level, Kappa. And the worst thing in Warcraft 3 that can happen is opponent on your level. Oh, Mr. Vipers. I have to mute him probably. He played Blade Master. I don't know the Firelord build order. I should learn the build order with Firelord. Because he plays always Blade Master. Okay, let's see.
Something ready to work.
Welcome everybody. Good morning. One more game. So I need to get ready. Ah, okay, so I play Farseer, Headhunter, but I creep. Okay, that's what I would do. Farseer, Headhunter, creep. Without the Grand Opener. And I will make the shop before taking. That's my plan. I should tier 2 align him with Naga. Okay, now we're talking. Because he will invest a lot of items on his Blade Master. I can go tier 3 as well, but... And Zeppelin. We need to add Zeppelin. I used to use a lot of Zeppelin versus Blade Master. Because he usually tries to kill you, right? So if you creep Lab before attacking him, it should be fine. And yes, I need to change my hotkeys. Okay, can we change hotkeys immediately? Look at this. So now I have nothing to do. So, options, hotkeys, orc, Farseer, and I want to switch them. So Wolf on D, Farseer on C. And ladies and gentlemen, because we had a quality of life patch not that long ago, it works. should work. It should be changed already. You don't need to edit the file. Should be fine. Welcome everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I will do some recap soon of the event because event was amazing. Of Mr. Grabby. We'll check the numbers. Stuff like that. Okay. D. Who's are on D? Okay. So we don't want to lose this wolf quickly, so we change the aggro. Got the item, and that's it. I don't need more. Because he's probably coming at me. Let's see. I know that I'm playing very defensively, but I have a strong read on my opponent. Is he here? So I'm slowing down my tech to have more fighting units, that's okay. So now I have to tech. It'll be too late to not do. Okay. Maybe he's creeping as well, who knows?
Look out.
You see, the strategy that I'm using is like the most simple strategy in the game. Just make a lot of range units, creep with them, and then with tier 2 cross them up, buy Tavern Hero, and attack your opponent. With Farseer you have wolves to creep. Should I go +1? I should go +1 because my tag is late.
It is certain. Watch out. Seeing is believing.
Is Francis playing Pally Rifle? Need to check it out.
Seeing is believing.
Need more Pally Rifle players. That's for sure. Illusion. You can creep something big with Wand of Illusion. Let's try this. Okay, let's see if it's going to work. As you can see, I'm pulling the golem. It's an illusion. Not the real one. This one is real. Of course, the creep can be attacking me. Okay, I like the tier 2. Okay, this one is real. No, this one is real. No? He is real. Like, but I lost like 3 headhunters for nothing. Ay, ay, ay. This one is real. Okay, force the TP, that's good. Okay, so the Alien will continue. The Alien will continue. I need items. Healing items. To spend our gold. Take our workers and I'll try to do tier 1, a tier 2 Alien with the Naga. Okay, he's here. I need an illusion. Which one is which? No. No, this one. No! Potion. I like the potion idea from him. Ah, those freaking potions. We got the real one. Okay. Yeah, keeping Blade Master alive is a nice ability, as we can see. Very important one. We are not going to give up easily, though. This one is real. If you target the real Blade Master, good things will happen. You see? Come on! Man, how much? Okay, my push is late, I can't spend my resources. He wanted to get this +2 strength and he almost died for it. The issue is I don't have enough damage.
My eyes are open.
He's escaping with the real Blade Master. Look how scared he is. He's not fighting with the real Blade Master, which is funny. That one is real. I guess too much. I should go tier 3. Yeah, I lost too much here. Okay, tier 12 didn't work. Okay, one more. I got 3 orcs in a row, man. Come on. I don't. Panda was good, but I would like to focus the Blade Master. And with Naga you can do it. But the problem was I didn't make the... Like, I should go tier 3, probably, and do tier 3 Alien, maybe, with just Headhunters, maybe 1 Kodo Beast. Because I had too much gold. So if you have 1 production building and the games last too long, you can't really kill it. Okay, one more. SaulPlayerMan. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Somewhere. Nice to see you, sir. Okay, let me check the YouTube channel. Oh, Mr. Vess. Ah, it's a coincidence, I presume. That's the problem with playing. Ay. Okay, let's try to make... What is this? I got join back? What is this? Mr. Vess, what happened? Tell me. What happened? Okay, let's see. Did I go the loose? What did you do? I don't know. I was just queuing. Too much action. How do you refresh? Is there like a refresh button? It used to be refresh button. You stop it? I don't know what happened, but Mr. Vets, you need to snipe again, I guess. To get the chance to be on the stream, which of course everybody wants, Kappa. One more. Viper's real game. Okay, so he plays Blade Master Mirror Image. Okay, let's see if it's going to work this time. Okay, so let's try to be aggressive. So let's try to do what I tried to do versus Woodywood. So...
Ready to work.
So double rocks. Maybe it will work. This time.
What do you want? Ready to work.
One more game. So he played Blade Master Mirror Image, and versus Blade Master Mirror Image it's very good to pressure. So my read is that he'll play Blade Master Mirror Image again. If he's not going to play Blade Master Mirror Image, it's also not the end of the world. Versus Farsi, I'll just pull back. And versus other things, I don't know what to do. But yes, we will pressure. Pressure is good.
We need more gold. Happy to.
Pressure is good.
Work complete. Work complete. Yes.
And yes, 15 is my amount of workers. And maybe I will make one more. Yeah, I will make one more. Even though it's going to stop me from making one additional headhunter before the burrow, because you know, if headhunters are 2 food, so if you have 16 you can't make 3, you can only make 2.5.
Something need doing? Okie dokie. Ready to work. What do you want? Something need doing? Yes, I can do that. Work complete.
Okay, so
The future is
Work complete.
I mean, this map is also bad for Blade Master Mirror Image, because there is like really nothing to creep.
my eyes are open.
I mean, Vipers is behaving, not typing, not pausing the game.
We need more gold.
Okay, it's okay.
Destiny awaits.
Vengeance for
It's not here. I mean, he can be creeping this.
I see. Watch out.
Okay, sadly no bingo.
attack.
Shop, early shop, okay.
Is believing.
It's here with Farsi. Grand opener.
Destiny awaits. My eyes are open.
What do we do versus that?
Seeing is believing. Destiny awaits.
What you want me to complete. What
I think we creep jack him.
Of course.
we need
Yeah, let's, you know, situations like that allow you to practice your micro.
more gold.
My eyes are open. Seeing is believing.
Vengeance for Sultan.
It is certain.
We're under attack. Where you want me go?
Destiny
Vengeance for
awaits.
Sultan.
Do you need my counsel? My eyes
Where
are
you want me go?
seeing is believing.
He knows about my shop.
We're under attack.
My eyes are
Vengeance for Sultan.
Strike.
Yes. What you want me to do?
You need my counsel.
Choke that in. Anything you want.
Seeing is believing.
Okay, we need to get some headhunters.
Vengeance for Sultan.
I see.
Vengeance for Sultan. What you want?
You need my counsel.
Who you want me kill? Choke that in me.
Destiny awaits.
We're under attack.
Why I have...
Anything you want.
Seeing is believing.
Okay, body blocks. I have been practicing body blocks. Look at those body blocks.
You need my counsel.
Look at those body blocks. The micro practice.
My eyes are open.
We got it.
Attack.
We got it.
Strike. My eyes are
No deny.
watch out.
We're under
It is
attack.
certain. Do you need my counsel?
Yeah, not that bad.
Look out.
I think it's time for the all-in, right?
My eyes are open.
What you want me to do?
Seeing is believing.
Something need doing?
My eyes are open.
We're under attack.
Oh shit. No. Can you move? Ah, this creep jack.
Who you want me? Watch out.
Strong creep jack, man.
Of course. Strike.
Invul. Need impulse. Znowu creep jacks.
My eyes are open.
Body blocks.
My eyes are
This
open.
time.
It is certain. I see.
I mean, I should creep one more, right?
Vengeance for Sultan. Do you need my counsel? Attack!
I want to buy the healing stuff.
What do you want, Doki? Yes, I can
Do you
do that.
need my counsel?
I mean, I won't be more ready.
I see.
That's my final form.
Believing.
Who you want me to kill? We need more
Gold, we spend the gold.
It is
Okay, healing.
Where you want me go?
Okay, Farsi level 5 will be funny.
Vengeance for Sultan. Our town is under attack. We're under attack.
Look at those body blocks!
Time for a little blood.
Attack! Oh boy, I have Farsi level 5. I think we are winning this. He liked the body blocks, can you tell? He liked the body blocks. Hmm? Hello, Mr. Gromhel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that was good. That was good. The streamer is happy now. After the initial suffering, I have timeout, join bugs. I did the timeout for sniping the streamer, Mr. Vess. Did I get the Luz versus Vess? Let me see. Let me see. Welcome everybody. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Hope that we are doing fine. Welcome, welcome. Let me check the YouTube chat. Is it Night Elf the coolest race? I kind of agree with you, sir, that Night Elf is the coolest race. Hello, Mr. Goli. Hello, Mr. Poppin Smoke. Hello, Mr. Baragun. Hello, Mr. Taco Cabana. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So yes, Night Elf is a nice race. I heard that Mr. Francis is playing Pali Rifle, so let's check if it's true. Night Elf lacks Pala Rifle. Yes, there is no Pala Rifle variation in Night Elf. You can play Criplord Naga with Undead. You can play. Is it Pali Rifle? I think it's Pali Rifle. Hello, Mr. Very Bad Aim. Shout out to Mr. Francis for joining the Pali Rifle crew. And as we can see, I'm back in the booster business. Yesterday I was casting one game with the booster, as you can see on the top left. And top right, we have those bars. So I don't know if you like it or not, but I'll probably go to the normal view. Neither are scumbags. Misclick, no problem, sir. Sometimes I type like, hello, Mr. Very Bad Aim, something like weird. Because I have my phone in my pocket and I just spam the numbers, and sometimes this number will be saved. Do you already summarize OnlyFangs tournaments? No, Mr. Taco Cabana, I will talk a little bit about this. Well, we will check the numbers. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, is it the new build order? I think it's the new build order. So Mr. Francis already knows the new build order, and I don't. It means that I'm a bad Pali Rifle player. Oh no, I'm not bad, but I'm outdated. Ladies and gentlemen, 4v4 Francis joins the Polish Pali Rifle University. He's playing versus Undead. His opponent, DK Pain. I played versus him many times, opening with Leech first. Okay, that's weird. I would say that he's not a DK, not a Leech first guy, but maybe I misremember. Welcome everybody. Good morning. Yes, I need to wait myself. We'll wait myself during this stream, but let's wait some time. Wait, Will is coming today. I don't have excuse anymore that I need to make a content around Mr. Grabby tournament, because Mr. Grabby tournament was concluded yesterday. Okay, we are selling the altar. It means one thing only. It means expansion, but I don't see Sacrificial School. Or it's tier 1 alien. Where is the shop? Okay, this guy gave up? Where is the shop? He sold his shop and altar.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mr. Spike, can you explain what is happening here? Because I do not understand. He sold his shop. Yes, there will be weighing today. No more excuses. Okay, what Mr. DKH Pain is doing? Cooked? I don't know. He needs to remake the shop. Like, look at his base. This base is like abandoned. Sell shop for quick tier 2. Is it worth it? And altar. You know that you need to remake those. Like, sometimes borrowing money is not that good if you need to pay a lot of interest rates. Thoughts on TC First Migrant? Does it really work? Mr. Bargun, I think Mr. Tyler 1 was scared because Guzu scouted and he didn't expand. But I think if he would expand, then would be maybe they would have more success. Okay, so this game is just over, like literally. Okay, but Francis maybe is in trouble. Not really.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, now we need to creep one camp with militia. I would recommend this for Mr. Francis. And we see graveyard. You can make Ziggurat, then units, then sell Ziggurat. Yes, sell Ziggurat for faster tier 3. That's also an idea. Okay, emergency shop. I do agree that emergency shop is okay. By the way, how was yesterday, Mr. Bandylog, from Warcraft Champions perspective and the join bugs? I think like it was working well. And you need to add Uther Party, right, to the custom games, because I saw that they were hosting Uther Party on Binet. And there was some problem with people joining, and at Warcraft Champions you can just hide the game name. Okay, so the problem with healing over time is that we kinda froze in time. We can't really start creeping quickly, but if we pull militia and you have good micro, you can keep the healing effect like Mr. Francis is doing now. I love the 4v4. 4v4. I mean, let's see if some of the streamers will continue the 4v4 adventure. Ape News. Yeah, I need to record the Ape News probably. Now I have time, there is no tournament. Okay, so this Lich is going deep, and Lich has no staff of teleportation, so we'll have to use the TP, and was it worth it? I don't think so. I think it went well. I don't know if there were any D-Things yesterday, probably not. In FFA, yes, Sanglitters was a victim, basically, of lack of diplomacy. So usually I heard in FFA you don't kill one player quickly because you don't want to like force the game faster than it should be. And Mr. Geronimo and Mr. Soda, they just didn't know that they were attacking the same player, and poor Sanglitters was defeated early. No bad intentions, of course, just bad fortune. Okay, so we are tier 2. We are playing versus one base. Of course, Zeppelin drop is an option here. Or Brute Force, or tier 3 and creep, or tier 2 expansion. So there is many things that Mr. Francis can do. And because he lost a lot of lumber, so some of those are out of... like you can do some of those, so he's remaking. I mean, not a lot, but he lost a few. But he's queuing Blood Mage already, that is most important. He bought Boots of Speed. We buy Boots of Speed when Paladin is enraged. It means that we want to chase. We want to chase ghouls, we want to chase heroes, and so on. Okay, so he's like, okay, he's not on the bottom, the opponent should be on the top right, and can we do something with those Boots of Speed? We can't kill Lich because Death Knight is present, so we are going for the ghouls and Holy Light. Okay, he's waiting with Holy Light. Remember, the Holy Light is this 200 damage. Now we can Holy Light. Perfect. Mr. Francis had this calculated. You can just observe the amount of HP on the ghoul and then make your decision. Oh, hello, Mr. Leon. Nice to see you. Mr. Leon, very well done. The coaching, Sanglitters, was happy. And I was trying to coach the Miss Annie. So shout out for the coach, Mr. Leon. Well, Mr. Leon, what I can tell you is we need Blizzard now is interested into Warcraft 3, hopefully. So they will do amazing balance patch, and Leon will say, "Mamma mia, this balance patch is amazing." I hope that that's what is going to happen. If you want, you can cast off the Dolphin qualifiers today. Yeah, the Russian-speaking qualifier, yeah? Yeah, I need to look into it. I'm in the mood of making a Pala Rifle guide. We need to make those Pala Rifle guides before the patch hits Kappa, because then there will be some changes. Maybe some buffs, maybe some nerfs, we'll see about that. But yes, I'm observing Mr. Francis, 4v4 Francis. Because he said he wants to prove his point and he's playing Pally Rifle. Okay, he got the worst item ever, Vampiric Aura. We have only one melee unit, it's Paladin, and we don't attack with Paladin that much because we just heal with him. So selling Vampiric Aura is a no-brainer. And Mr. Francis is making a mistake. He is overstaying on tier 2. So as we can see, he's upgrading nicely his rifles, but the problem is that Pala Rifle is a mid-game strategy. People that say that Pala Rifle is imba, they also should understand that in the late game, Pala Rifle is not imba, sadly. Of course, our opponent is a little bit lower MMR than Mr. Francis, so maybe Francis will be able to out-damage him, but out-micro him. But I think that going for just rifles and keeping the game for a long time, like that is a problem, because Undead will get orbs, Undead will get Ghoul Frenzy, Obsidian Statues, Abominations with Disease Cloud, and level 5 Paladin is not going to help that much versus it. Of course, creeping with Pala Rifle feels amazing. He's actually... Ooh! Is he going to play Chinese Paladin? No, he doesn't have Divine Shield. Because the idea is sometimes you can creep Paladin to level 5 and then just go for the Acolytes and, I don't know, expand behind that. As we can see, Francis wanted to give level 5 to Paladin. What is the item? Ring of Protection plus 5. Not that great. No expansion for the Undead. Undead is creeping. We need Death Knight level 3. Man, this creeping takes forever. Undead army is quite limited. Firelord is on level 2 with Soulburn and Invasion. And now we are in the Undead base. So, in theory, it shouldn't work that well. That's what Francis is doing. But knowing Pala Rifle, maybe it will work actually. We'll see about that. And Francis is attacking what is fragile here. Okay, he tested the limits of Holy Light and Banish. Okay, so Undead is coming back on foot. Okay. Okay, Soulburn on the Blood Mage, so no mana drain. We are fighting in the Undead territory. But Mr. Francis used the heal scroll. Death Knight is scared. Banish, Holy Light. And a nice snipe. Nice snipe, Mr. Francis. I like it, I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks good. Looks good. A lot of units died. Oh, for the Undead. Not that many for Pala Rifle. Pala Rifle has all of the mana. Lich got evaporated. And Mr. Francis with fast creeping level 5 and offensive Holy Light with Boots of Speed. Believe it or not, those Boots of Speed that they give additional damage basically, because you can chase faster. And that's quite good. Have you thought about Sorks in Human Mirror to kite Footman? I think Mr. Gromhel is like... is like you have, I don't know, like if you broke your leg, Sorks are like, okay, I don't go to this hospital, so they put my leg in this like white thing, so I kept it straight for 1 month. I broke my leg and I will eat some painkillers. So Sorks, I'm afraid, are not good enough to stop the Footman for a long time and nights. So usually we need some stronger solutions, like for example tier 3 with Gryphons. But it's an interesting strategy to add more Sorks. But I think it's they're slow anyway because they're in this defense form. And we need damage versus them, right? So if you slow them down, you don't deal more damage, and Sork damage is not that strong, even though it's magic damage. Did we find a new Blade Zup already, Mr. Moseizo? I'm not. Ooh, Knopf versus Nemo. Ooh, Mr. Knopf. Ladies and gentlemen, Knopf versus Nemo. That I'm going to cast. Okay, that's the game. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have new solutions? Yes, that's true, Mr. Gromhel. I saw Professor Lemes going Arcane Sanctum, but I'm not. Like, if you ask me, I like this tier 3, but making more Sorks, it's like in Polar Rifle University, we have a research team, so I will follow this idea to the research team. But the question is how many Sorks you make, and do you try to align on tier 2, or you still go tier 3 and play Sorks, Rifles and Gryphons later? So that's my question. But ladies and gentlemen, let me cast this game, because this game is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 day after the big final of OnlyFangs tournament, and Mr. Tyler 1 was defeated by Guzuk, who played Pali Rifle. Tyler 1 was coached by 2 magnificent orcs, one of them Mr. Grubby, and another of them is this very player, Mr. Knopf. And Knopf, of course, put a lot of thought into what to do versus Pali Rifle, and he's playing versus one of the best, if not the best, active, one of the best, let's say, active, like European Pala Rifle players, Mr. Toxi from France, playing as Nemo. And I'm very curious to see, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen in this game. Tyler 1 tried 2 strategies, Tauren Chieftain first, and then Farseer Headhunter. But let me tell you that on this map, Tauren Chieftain is probably bad to do because of the expansion. You may say, Saul, I saw this replay of Happy and it was on Concealed Hill, this very map. Yes, but Happy took a huge risk to expand here, and I think that Nemo is aware of this, so the surprising factor is gone for now. So it's going to be Farseer Headhunter, pressure, and then we'll see what Knopf is going to do, because the devil is in the details. By the way, there is a new Pala rifle build order, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the build order basically. As we can see, we have our Paladin, and he will be out from the altar very quickly. So that's the new build order. Basically, you get one more camp for free because you take 4 militia and you creep the item. And look at this, Farseer is just running across the map as fast as he can, no creeping, no nothing, summoning the wolves only, and Pala rifle player is creeping already, ladies and gentlemen. 1 Holy Lloyd, of course, is a necessity. What is the item? Half circlet, so it's +1 every stat, that's okay. And look at this, when Farseer arrived to our base, Pala rifle player has 1 rifleman, 1 paladin, so this build order is just better. Of course, it's a little bit risky to do it because Farseer is here anyway, but Mr. Knopf is like, okay, Mr. Knopf wants to click on the rifleman, so it's already, you know, a lot of damage to the rifle. It means, thank you Mr. Baragoon Warcraft 3, thank you for the sub. Green Makrura for you, 2026 Makrura. Okay, remember that the orc can just resummon wolves. And how is economy of Mr. Nemo looking? Remember that when you have 3 rifles, then you can start fighting the orc. Orc is not doing anything like fancy, just 2 headhunters tech. And in this matchup, the most interesting part happens in the mid game, because then it's up to orc what kind of strategy he will decide. And remember, Mr. Knopf maybe is trying to cook some better anti-Pala rifle strategy than Mr. Tyler tried to do, of course. And I would love to see Mr. Tyler 1 succeeding versus Pala rifle players, of course. We don't want to get 500 million Twitch follower streamer into the anti-Pala rifle club, don't we? Okay, so 3 headhunters, it means the 3 rifles, it means that we can dance a little bit. And is Knopf going to creep? No, he wants to pressure. He wants to pressure probably until he has tier 2, because with tier 2 you can stop pressuring, because it's not that easy to get near that many rifles. As we can see, Tox is pulling a lot of militia, but he's just pulling this militia just like in case Orc decides to go in. You may say, Saul, he's losing some lumber. Yes, he's losing lumber, so maybe we should put one militia. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, let's push, let's dance basically. So the orc is like, okay, I'm not going to let you creep. Paladin rifle player is like, okay, no problem, I'm waiting for my blood mage anyway. And yes, we are waiting. Tier 2 is almost done. Knopf made the shop in his base, so definitely he is not trying to do a lean. He's not trying to like attack hard. He is going into the late game, and that's what like we to see. But Toxi is a researcher in the Polish Rifle University. He understands what to do in the late game, in the mid game. So he knows how to play tier 3. He knows how to play expansion. He knows how to play versus Laming. So I'm very curious to see what this game will bring us. Okay, and I hope that Knopf is going to win and send this replay to his student, Mr. Tyler 1. Okay, experience went to the Paladin, but item was stolen by the Farseer. Okay, we are going for the aura. Yes, because Paladin is not the main target. You need to check the orc a little bit. You need to feel the orc a little bit. If he's not clicking on your paladin, it means that he's unlikely to hero focus. Then of course you go for the aura. Aura gives armor to everybody. It's like permanent protection scroll. As we can see, Toxi doesn't want really to take too much damage in the early game. That's why he's taking this militia often. And ladies and gentlemen, 1 bestiary and Tauren chieftain. So it may be a tier 2 laming. So the idea is that we produce a few raiders. We creep TC to level 2, maybe sometimes to level 3, and with Endurance Aura that gives us movement speed, and with the Shockwave we'll try to force Paladin rifle player into a lot of towers, and then we can try to make an expansion or something. As we can see, Mr. Toxi, the Pala rifle player, he's a little bit tired of this dance, so nice information for Knopf. He got two monsters now, so he finally has some experience. But yes, of course, he lost a little bit of HP during that, and now Pala rifle player can chase. And yes, long rifles. When you have long rifles, you may say, Saul, it's just a range. Yes, it's just a range, but it's much easier to like attack and chase somebody. So with long rifles, there is this saying that we get double the HP basically during the fights, even though on surface this upgrade does not give you any bonus damage. Okay, are we going for concrete upgrade? Concrete upgrade is already here, so the reinforced burrows. And Mr. Knopf should not fight here. He should not fight, he should creep, and when he sees that Polar Rifle player wants to attack his base, he needs to go to the human base. To force human back, of course. But, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Toxi is getting ready for this. He's reading the games okay. And he's adding one Arcane Sanctum just to add Sorc Ladies, because they can slow. And you know what? You know what is the best with slow ability? It lasts 60 seconds. 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pretty long slow, if you ask me. And yes. Okay, so we are going back, but remember, with kiting, Orc has no chance to win this fight. Why? Because he doesn't have levels, he doesn't have like good army composition, so this is when Polar Rifle would like to play. And Mr. Knopf, what is he doing? Let's see, he's producing raiders. Of course, there is always chance to make the Laming army. Toxi is producing Sorcs, so yes, they are both producing army, nobody's playing greedy, but of course situations like that favors the Polar Rifle player, especially when we get near level 3. Okay, one heal scroll. As you can see, heal scroll is amazing, because with Polar Rifle you have a single target healing, and this AoE healing of heal scroll is good. And on Concealed Heal, this map wasn't in the map pool of Grabby tournament, but maybe you'll be in the next tournament map pool. On Concealed Heal you can do the Orc Lord pool by Mr. Knopf. Maybe it's the Polar Rifle pressure, you know. When one strategy is as strong that other players are kinda scared to play versus it, then you get this additional pressure ability. So ladies and gentlemen, yes. So he made a mistake. No problem. Polar Rifle player was near. The game is still open, and now let's see what the players are going to decide. In the shoes of Mr. Toxi, I would basically go for tier 3, because it's very unlikely that Orc expanded, because he's like running close to us. So I would just go for tier 3 and prepare for late game. And as we can see, the Orc player is still like near. Maybe he's waiting for the right moment to go to the human base. Human base is not secure. Human base has no towers. Lumber is low on Toxi as well. I mean, he has nice lumber mill, so he will get a lot of lumber soon, but he's upgrading his rifleman as crazy. So, okay, Mr. Knopf is hybrid laming. He's sending one worker to his expansion. Maybe just to check if, for example, Polar Rifle player didn't creep that. Imagine if he would expand on the bottom. And yes, hybrid laming is here, no towers. But Toxi is near. And ladies and gentlemen, Toxi is near, and there is slow. And look at this Headhunter. This Headhunter is dead. The slow duration is 60 seconds. So one Sorc Lady is basically equals to one dead Headhunter. Level 3 is here. But now the Polar Rifle player has a problem. We would like to cross the map and force Orc to fight, but this Orc is smart. This Orc knows that is an issue. So the question is, should we invest into safety of our base? And I think that would be a nice idea to start making towers now. Let's see what Toxi will decide to do. And this time Orc Lord was pulled nicely, because we have ensnare ability, or maybe not, he's escaping! It's a wrapped gift for the Polar Rifle University. Wrapped gift, no! And it's a very good aura, no! No, he gave him this item in his hands. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is how Orcs, they decided to play versus Polar Rifle. They give us gifts, so maybe Polar Rifle players will treat Orcs nicely. This is the state of the balance. They can't win in the normal way, and they try to spoil us with presents, okay? So, yes, thank you for this present in the name of Polish Polar Rifle University, Mr. Orc. But we have high morals. We are like Paladin. We are like Paladin, you know. We have this mission. We are on the mission. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and I like that Knopf is trying to get this camp with the pool, but look at this map is quite small at the end of the day. So after creeping the middle, it was natural that one of the red camps will be next. So Mr. Toxi with the nice decision here, and Knopf is basically not laming, he's making fighting army now. So both players are in the fighting armies. And remember that Toxi is on tier 2, so there is hope for the orc, because it's not that imba kappa. Okay, we need to use banish on the Kodobis. When Kodobis gets near full mana broad mage, we need to start spending mana. And banish was missed actually when the Kodobis devoured. Of course, Toxi is busy microing other stuff. Supply favors Pala Rifle by a lot. We have the Sorg ladies, and ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Knopf doesn't want to even fight until the end. He says, I need something else. I need something else, and that was a nice approach, but I saw this like, maybe it was because he doesn't have an idea, you know, like what to play exactly, and if you ask me, I don't have an idea. I think there is another strategy called Blade Master Mirror Image, who can be, first thing first, use versus Pala Rifle on lower MMR, because Blade Master Mirror Image, if you don't kill it quickly, Blade Master Mirror Image will go out of control. With this part of strategy, I know that there is this variation with Panda second, so maybe Mr. Knopf should try this out. But ladies and gentlemen, still, that's beautiful that entire orc university, entire orc world, they try to find anti-Pala Rifle solution, and then we thought that they got one. The Pala Rifle research team, so Mr. Toxi and Mr. Helpstone, they developed the new build order, and now, with the new build order, Pala Rifle is even more strong. So, if you ever write a comment that Pala Rifle should be nerfed, write under this video that Pala Rifle should be nerfed harder because of the new build order. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you guys in the next YouTube video. Okay, Mr. Toxi, congratulations for the nice execution. And my Mr. Toxi, we need to put the cards on the table. Cards on the table, Mr. Toxi. What do you think is like? Do you think that without laming, if you go bestiary like that, do you think that orc has decent chance, or is like not that good? I don't understand. If you are orc, just lame, you have raiders, skill reinforcement. Well, but then you need to go for double bestiary, so you can even try to go farseer fast tech into double bestiary raiders, and nobody's trying to lame with wyverns, Mr. Toxi. Somebody needs to try to. I had a harder game on springtime versus fighting orc. Okay. Toxic Knarf. Who is Knarf, Mr. Bendilock? You are both Swedish. You need to be nicer. It's Mr. Knopf. Okay, but it sounds Swedish. Is it Knarf a Swedish word? Sounds like you say something like in the. You go to the grocery store and it's like, hello, Swedish lady. I would like to buy Knarf. And she gives you like this big cabbage dish. Oh, this Knarf is very fresh, Kappa. Enjoy it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, okay, we have more Pali Rifle action, man. More Pali Rifle action. Free hacks versus Francis. Francis is the Pali Rifle player. Have you eaten Knarf today, Mr. Bendilock? Or you eat Knarf only on Christmas? Okay. And of course, during when you eat Knarf, it needs to be like. Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. This joke is getting dry. Okay. So yes, if Undead, thank you for tagging me, Mr. Dizzy Style. Now I see your message very clearly. If Undead could lame Pala Rifles with 5 ghouls, I hope Orc could lame with Speed Scroll. Well, laming with expansion is also an option. That's what Happy did versus Mr. Starbuck. He crept Criplord level 3, summoned a lot of beetles, and just pushed. So what is the time of first rifle in original Lemes build? I need to, well, I woke up in with creativity, and then I made a deadly mistake, Mr. Toxic, that I played a few games on Warcraft 3 Champions. And my entire creativity was lost, but I want to feel these timings. We have best Pala Rifle build, so there's Mr. Toxic build, and Helpstone. 3 rifle tech, the old school. 2 rifle tech, the old school. 3 rifle tech plus 2 peasants, the old school. 4 rifle tech, the old school one, and grabby merch. Okay, so that is how many Pala Rifle builds there are. And people say that Pala Rifle is so easy. Pala Rifle is very, very hard. Well, Mr. Dizzy, you can see that I'm going back. Can you link me this? Yes, I can share it to you if you want to pull the numbers. We need to cooperate. We need to cooperate. I mean, it's not that good, Mr. Toxin. So restricted. Anyone with the link. Viewer, editor. Done. I need to copy the link now. Copy the link. Editor. And I post this link in the Twitch chat, right? No, not in the Twitch chat. Not in the Twitch chat. Not in the Twitch chat. I'm going to send this message to my research team. Sorry for saying to the research team. To Mr. Toxi. Where is Toxi? It was a long time since we spoke, Mr. Toxi. Okay. Tell me if it works. Tell me if it works. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. And we have the game ready. We have the game ready. I improved the build yesterday, had a revelation. You can improve it even more, mamma mia. It's like with AI. They say that, oh, this AI did like solve the last humanity text. There is a lot of tabs there, Mr. Toxi. It was back then when I was creative. Back then when I was creative, but I'm not creative anymore. I'm just a streamer. I see the game and I talk about the game. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom right, we have the new Pala Rifle student. His name is Francis, and he's using one of the new build orders. And I don't know which one, because I don't know which one it is. No TangGIS. TangGIS is disabled for now. And his opponent is Mr. Freehugs. What's the MMR, Mr. Baragoon? Thank you for the sub again. And Mr. Baragoon, those are the highest. Well, Mr. Toxi, yes, because I need to work on this. It takes time to do so. But yes, that needs to be, yes, filled in. And it will take me some time. These are those two highest, very high MMR players, very high. Mr. Freehugs is Tester. Tester is around 2,200 MMR. Francis is 2,300 plus with Orc. And with Human, he's like 2,100, but he's playing Polar Rifles, so his MMR should skyrocket. And you know, it's not that many better players on the server, right? So for example, Mr. Tyler 1 Coach is a little bit better than this guy Orc, you know. So there's like all this top level, right? So it's a very cool game to see. And you may say, Saul, are they as good as top Koreans and top Chinese players? No, but they're very close. They can get games from them, that's for sure. But yes, they are Saul elitist man. Yes, that's definitely the description of mine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening here? We have Farseer Headhunter Opener, or it's a Farseer Fastec. Does he know it's Palu Rifle? In Warcraft 3 community, we kind of know each other, Mr. Baragoon. So, for example, Francis is from Austria, Freehack/Tester is from Germany, so they are playing in the same league called Dach Inferno. And ladies and gentlemen, I get a phone call. So 1 second, need to answer the phone call.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, so sorry, I had to answer the phone call. I need to attend my grandfather in after this game, but nothing serious. There is problem with smart TV, and I'm a streamer and IT support in the SaulApeMan location. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so as we can see, the new Pala Rifle build order is powerful. We can get the Makrura camp, and even if Org is crossing the map, it's not that bad. We had level 2, ladies and gentlemen. It means that we'll get a beautiful aura. But one of the workers will die, not really. But ladies and gentlemen, it was very costly for Mr. Francis. His militia uptime was big and one of the workers died. But good news is level 2 is here for the Paladin. We have aura from the early game, and it was fast tech into Barak. I had this dream of seeing how to counter the wyverns quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Guzu, it's not morning cartoons, it's like geopolitics analysis. Do you watch morning cartoons yourself? Tell me what you like to watch in the TV, sir. We can compare our favorite programs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, what does it mean to play Late Cat Hunters? It means that we want to play tier 3. So I think it's going to be Panda. Well, Mr. Bargun, I don't watch any TV. I just try to watch Warcraft 3. So for example, like if somebody asks me, Saul, can you comment on this politician situation, geopolitical situation? I just don't know. I don't read about this. I don't talk about this, not because I have like, I don't know, like controversial opinions. I just don't know. And I don't care, to be honest, too much. So, care about Warcraft 3. So it's not like, guys, I'm trying to hide my opinions. Ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Freehacks is not hiding anymore. He's playing Panda. And this is what Mr. Carson was trying to popularize in his anti-polar rifle manifest. He is a very smart streamer, very cool guy. And he posted a big guide about how to counter the polar rifle. Shout out to him. And that's basically the idea. Mr. Goosecon, that's a good question. Jonau, hello Jonau, hello Mr. Buzz Aldrin, welcome everybody. Okay, so the Farser is going to buy some items, and yes, Hammerfall is actually bittersweet map for Power Rifle, because usually you don't want to give the middle to the Orc, and Panda can get double camp in the middle. He lost Rifleman! And they say that Power Rifle is easy! Mr. Francis! We need to clip it! Huh? He wanted to skip the basic Polar Rifle classes because he has high MMR, but ladies and gentlemen, everybody needs to go through basic Polar Rifle class before getting 2200 MMR Kappa. So yes, mistakes can happen. Paladin got level 3, Panda is creeping nicely, but Panda needs level. Farseer is like, hey, I'm not creeping this shop. I'm not creeping this shop with my Panda, because yes, Panda needs to go back now. We are going tier 3 quickly, yes. Are we going to add Tower and Totem? If we see Tower and Totem, it means that it's a very classic anti-polar rifle strategy. Of course, with this strategy, we add Firelord. At least that's the meta. People speculate that Shadow Hunter is better than Firelord. That's what Professor Lemes postulates. Shadow to Professor Lemes, of course. And yes, we need some way to stop the mana drain. So that's why we think about Firelord or Shadow Hunter. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Francis is chasing. And he's buying Boots of Speed, man. If you chase, I like Boots of Speed more and more if you chase. And I like the TP from Mr. Tetster as well, because Mr. Tetster is like, I'm not in my final form. I need to be ready. I need to be ready to have Berserkers. Then he went Tinker to cancel mana drain. That's also an option, Mr. Solo. That's a very good observation. So Tinker is cool because it also stuns another unit, but the problem is that, I mean, the stun duration doesn't matter if it stops. So actually Tinker is also okay. Tinker is also okay, I guess. But the problem with Tinker is a melee hero, right? So he goes near. I don't know. I will refer this to Polar Rifle research program, research team. How come more people aren't using Dark Ranger with her silence to counter this spells? Mr. Raksar Dur, in Undead they use it, because Undead can heal the Dark Ranger with the coil. Dark Ranger is a tavern hero, but it's an Undead hero by like class, you know? So everybody can use it, but it's an Undead hero, and Holy Light works on Undead units and heroes. So the problem with Dark Ranger versus Polar Rifle is that we just Holy Light her to death. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Orc is operational, but let's see how did Mr. Francis did in the Polar Rifle kiting class. Where is his Bloodmane, by the way? Here, okay. So, remember, the longer game goes now for the Orc, the better. We have seen Mr. Knopf in the previous game, and his army was a tier 2 fighting army. This is tier 3 fighting army as well, but it's a superior. This is superior army. And ladies and gentlemen, the longer game goes, the better it should be for Mr. Freehacks. But creepjacks are annoying. But ladies and gentlemen, do we have enough time? Do we have enough time to get the big turtle? Is there a speed scroll? There is no TP. What is the item? Ankh. Oh, it's okay. We are running back. Sadly, there is no Tauren Chieftain, so there is no aura. But, okay. One headhunter for the turtle in the item. That's actually okay. What is army setups in Alchemist Hero Bible? Is what army setups is Mr. Rakas? Do you mean is a race that can play Alchemist? And you know, Alchemist first is not meta. Alchemist is like a third hero sometimes, or second hero versus like Warden AoE. But yes, usual, you don't open with it. If you want to have fun and play Alchemist, I recommend Night Elf or a Human, because they can creep nicely with it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what? We took a lot of militia. I never seen that many militia during the push. This shop is going up very, very rapidly. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the test. How good this army is. Mr. Tester bought Orb of Lightning to patch some targets. Because if you patch the target can't move, it's immobilized. And Panda is getting drained, so Soulburn ability was miscalculated. Remember, another Holy Breath of Fire. Panda needs to heal. Okay, Breath of Fire used. Mana goes to the Paladin. Supply favors Paladin player, but remember that supply will drop very rapidly. It's all about the damage. Firelord has a lot of mana. We need to set up we need to wait until Blood Mage starts the mana drain. Do we have mana potion on the Panda? Yes, but it has cooldowns. Soulburn, okay, Soulburn on time, that's good. Paladin is the target now. Remember that Panda has Ankh. Panda can die. There's a very, very big fight between them. Farseal level 2 is okay, but it's not a game changer. Soulburn, do we have a Soulburn ability? Yes, but again, a little bit late. Is mana potion was used, Holy Light on time by the Paladin. Ladies and gentlemen, both players on the red HP. Firelord level 2 helps a little bit, not that much. We unlock the Incinerate technology. And ladies and gentlemen, Orc is reduced to 3 heroes. But those heroes are strong. 29 supply for the Orc, 35 supply for the Pala Rifle player. He has the shop, that's why you make shop during the push. No need to make towers. And I think Mr. Francis is doing this. And don't check DMs from Mr. Tester later, Kappa. Because they will be like, why? You decided to betray us. We had a good thing going. Because Francis is an Orc player, and Francis is like, don't worry, I'm just proving that Pala Rifle is imba. That's why I'm playing this ungodly strategy. Firelord goes down, Rifleman survives, and ladies and gentlemen, looks like this game goes to the new Pala Rifle player. And Mr. Tester, if you look for solutions, join us. Join the Pala Rifle University right now. Do you know how amazing it is to play Pala Rifle Mirror in the So yes, ladies and gentlemen, join us. Pala Rifle Mirror is an amazing matchup. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, hello Mr. Dragby, hello Mr. Cook, hello Mr. Gromhell, welcome. Pitlord is still classified as undead in the Reforged patch. Yes, Pitlord is an undead hero. Yes, sir. So we have Pitlord, Dark Ranger, and anything else? Probably that's it. That's true. Dandy also use Alchemist. Alchemist struggles against Night Elf before. Okay. I mean, versus Warden you want Alchemist, versus Dreadlord you want Alchemist, versus Panda you want Alchemist, all of this AoE damage. I don't get why people hate Pala Rifle. I like seeing the same strat over and over again. Mr. Bentilog, like those popular TV shows like Walking Dead, they had like 12 seasons, and those last seasons were omega boring. But people just want to see the Walking Dead, and this Orc army was a Walking Dead army because yeah, he met Mighty Pala Rifle. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Mr. Francis for joining the advanced class of Pala Rifle University. Did you read my idea, Alchemist second in Human Mirror? I read your idea about Sorks, Mr. Gromhell, and now I need to attend my grandfather, so 1 second. Okay, I have a new YouTube video with Tyler 1 versus Guzu, if somebody wants to check it. But if the org knows how to play, it doesn't work to do that. Well, Mr. Toxie, that's I got somebody told me that Saul, you are repeating after like better rifle players that other races that need to find solutions, and that basically that's what Mr. Remo Demo used to say about Nidal for a long time when the Nidal was like not the greatest race. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, hello to the YouTube chat. Hello, Mr. Daniel. Hello, Mr. Taco. And guys, I'm going for a short break to attend my grandfather and be right back. Yo, 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 the TV works. That's perfect. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for waiting. And what do we have? What do we have? Okay, this is done. This is done. Lemes is playing. Ooh, mamma mia. Professor Lemes TV. Thank you for the follow. Professor Lemes TV. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Professor Lemes is using the new Polar Rifle. If he's using the new build order. Okay. All those pictures, yes. I would like to go to the next event and make even more pictures. Okay, so how is the Nemo MMR? We need to like... Okay, so okay, Armin VB. Armin can play Blade Master Mirror Image. And I like Blade Master Mirror Image versus Poly Rifle, so let's see if he will play Blade Master or if he plays something else. Hello, Mr. Mochki for the follow and Mr. Fear Krag as well. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Welcome everybody. And yes, let's go. Warcraft 3 booster works, which is great. So we have some additional information. So ladies and gentlemen, on the top right, we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have this interesting strategy of that it can be Blade Master Mirror, it can be something else, we'll see about that. Professor Lemes with the Polar Rifle build order, and it's a new build order with the fast altar. Sadly, I don't know the details. Is it like the new version? Is the hello, Mr. Balkendale. Welcome, Mr. Balkendale. The Makura for you. I saw your email, I think, if you send it, and yes, Monday I have everything ready. I don't have, you know, that many content to make because tournament is gone. So I will send finally the Makrura. So many people are waiting for the Makrura. It's 2026. Hello, Mr. Grime. There will be weighing today. We'll be weighing today, Mr. Grime, but at the end of the stream. Fast altar new build? Yes, sir. Fast altar. And because of this build, you should get one. No! Professor Lemes like, this map. Okay. This is not a good map for Pala Rifle. Because with the new build, yes, Professor Lemes game. With this build, you would like to creep something away from the orc, you know, and we are basically here exposed. But the camp is easy, so at least we have that. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Pala Rifle build order. Mr. Gromhel, as you can see, orc arrives. We have one camp, we have Paladin, and we have rifle out. Bigger map are worse in general, yes, because there is more expansion, but also the layout of the map is important. Where are the creep camps? Camp is easy and map is very long. I feel like a boomer. Yes, we need to judge it by results. And as we can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is going well for Professor Lemes. He needs to holy light this peasant because Wolf will come back. And I just give you a heads up. What is happening here? A standard opener Farseer Headhunter. So sadly, there is no Blade Master. Yes, Mr. Grime, that's true. Hey, SaulApeMan, been lurking in your streams and really enjoying your analysis. Great work. Thank you, say, Mr. Vulture. And thank you for that. I will try to produce I will try to improve the content because I learned so much. I had like my first coaching experience. First thing first with another streamers because you get a lot of pressure if it's like you are coaching some other streamer because they have the Twitch chat and Twitch chat can be enraged if you're like talking bio-yayo. So I will try to improve this. And also, you know, about coaching like very low players, right? Low MMR players. But gladly I'm a low MMR player as well, so I do remember stuff from get me above 1000 subs on YouTube. So yes, thank you for that, everybody. What's the fastest tech build order? 2 farms? Mr. Gromhel versus Nidal we try 2 farms, but to be honest, Mr. Gromhel, I'm a boomer. I feel like I'm coming back from some long trip and I just checking what happened in my house, you know. Do we have like a new kitchen? Is the garden fine? Because yes, Mr. Toxi, they made so much, and Helpstone in Lemes, they made so much stuff, new stuff, so I don't even know what they play versus Nidal anymore. So I need to catch up, ladies and gentlemen. If you need someone to practice coaching on, I will gladly help. Yeah, the GNL is coming soon. I will be the GNL coach. Usually I'm not the best coach in the GNLs. I'm quite inactive coach, so I will try to change this, hopefully. And broken promises. I need to add this broken promises command in the Twitch chat. Is it correct to harass farming Paladin instead of going on 2 peasants to slow down income early? Usually you can do 2 things at the same time, Mr. Vulture. And Mr. Armin just lost Headhunter. I see. Will you help Miss Potato Lady to get 1000 MMR? Well, Mr. Bendilog, you know what would be the best for Pala Rifle? We should convince Miss Potato and Miss Annie to switch into Pala Rifle. And then we teach them really well Pala Rifle, and they will be like 2000 MMR in the next tournament. And Tyler 1 will be 1200. They will be both 2000 MMR with Pala Rifle. And they'll be like owning like those high MMR players with those timings. So ladies and gentlemen, that would be the best things to Pala Rifle University. The best commercial. And the Blizzard balance team would be like, okay, nerf harder. And they get like a phone call. So sorry guys, a new Pala Rifle development, nerf harder. And guys, the Twitch chat is angry. More streamers are getting success with Pala Rifle, nerf harder. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, Blizzard balance team is getting a lot of phone calls now. and messages about how amazing is game. Paladin will be replaced with a Makrura. Well, it's definitely a possibility. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes is enraged. Professor Lemes is like, okay, you want to creep your panda, you want to play tricky versus me, I'm not going to give you this opportunity, I'm going to go for your headhunters. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I like this idea of boots of speed. Usually I'm a big hater of boots of speed, but if you chase headhunters, so like, I need to, another idea that I need to forward to the balance team, not balance, research team about boots of speed. Boots of speed. What do they think about this? Like, if you chase, okay, burrows are ready, tier 3 is ready. How is the supply looking? Lemes with a small supply lead, and body block the headhunter and kill it. Okay, Professor Lemes is like a spider on the web. Okay, one headhunter goes down, and Professor Lemes is making anti-laming base. I think it's a bad read. Because Org is doing the fighting army, right? So my read is, because I see everything, right? I can check this base. Yeah, Org wants to go to Taurens, but if you get Taurens, do you even fight this? I don't know. Right click on the Paladin can help, but not versus Mighty Lemes. And ladies and gentlemen, headhunters are dying one by one. Absolute obliteration for now. I mean, the game is still open, but Lemes is going tier 3. He's adding Gryphon technology. So he's expecting Taurens, and let me tell you that Gryphons are pretty good versus Taurens. So, it's another idea to convince Miss Potato / Miss Sangliters for Pala Rifle, because she can get the flying chickens at some point, and beforehand she would just owning with the Pali Rifle. Professor Lemes is a little bit like, are you expanding here? Usually orcs are trying to expand, but there is no expansion. Professor Lemes is like, okay, no expansion, I'm going to just win. Boots of Speed! Professor Lemes do agree that Boot of Speed can be good, but level 3 on the Panda is here, Firelord is here as well, so we have this Siphon, we can stop the Siphon mana, or we can even threaten a hero kill. We can even threaten a hero kill, ladies and gentlemen. So, supply is even, but Lemes is also investing into tier 3. And tier 3 with inner fire Gryphons. Pala Rifle plus inner fire and Gryphons is basically the most. I don't understand Boots of Speed. Mr. Toxi, I saw this when when the Org is trying to escape. Okay, miss around. When Org is trying to escape with Headhunters, or you play versus Undead and you chase Undead. Oh, the ship! You chase Undead that is escaping with ghouls. So that's why I think it can be okay for future MK, and it's an investment for the future. Professor Lemes is going to share Boots of Speed with the other heroes. Nice idea. Hello, Professor. Nice to see you. Thank you, Professor, for the picture yesterday. Yes, I need to... So, Mr. Toxi, no pressure, but Professor Lemes sent me a picture. It's not the final picture, but it means that Professor Lemes remembers. And yes. So, Lemes, I'm not going to use this picture, but it's very funny. It's Professor Lemes in the suit. No, Professor Lemes in suit when he was like 10 years old. Because apparently that's the only picture in suit that Professor Lemes had. And the idea is to make a Pala Rifle website, like Pala Rifle University, and we all will have pictures in like these sophisticated clothes. So I need to go to my wardrobe and look for the elegant outfit. Okay, well, Mr. Lemes is the most imba, mamma mia. Another one. Pala Rifle Abuser site, Pala Rifle University, and we need to add on this website a letter of complaints page, and Mr. Endless, you could like write it down there. But I don't know if Mr. Long Jacket will think about this, if like be very how do you say, very like rude and some bannable words. So I don't know if that's a good idea actually. Because Mr. Long Jacket maybe doesn't want to host bad words on his website. Of course, you can prepare your criticism with nice words, so I recommend it actually. Okay, what kind of item we wish, Professor Lemes? Undead Aura maybe, TC Aura, some movement speed for our... Ooh, TC Aura. Look at how beautiful this MK looks like. Look at him. Oh, this army is now so fast. Okay, Q more, Professor Lemes, Q more. We need more games. High MMR games. Professor Lemes, sadly Professor Lemes versus Happy is no longer happening, but yes, I would love to see it. Because Happy plays on another platform. Org is I mean, in this game, Mr. Armin is not a favorite because he's 200 MMR lower than Professor Lemes. And we know that Professor Lemes is Grande. Okay, Mr. Lemes, sorry about that, but it's ladder experience, and maybe you can imagine if Professor Lemes would get even better with a human mirror than he is with Pala Rifle, and then Professor Lemes would that make me even sadder that he plays volleyball instead of Warcraft at this time of those tournaments. Because, oh, Saul, 2-0 versus Leon in Human Mirror, you want to check the replay? So, Professor, please, more! More action like that. Because, yes, guys, Warcraft is a quite complicated game. And, for example, it's very rare to see a multiple race player, so he can play 2 races or 3 races. And also, it's so rare to see a random player because of that. And even with Pala Rifle, Archmage Footman is quite different than Pala Rifle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the big fight. Actually, I don't like a position here for Professor Lemes. Let's see if he has his Gryphons. There is no Gryphons. Are Gryphons flying in? So Professor Lemes is not at his maximum power yet. Offensive banish on the Taurens, that's good. We are kiting to the right, and Professor Lemes, yes, agrees with me. This orc has a lot, and we need to teleport out. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes is still operational. Professor Lemes will add Gryphon technology, I presume, or inner fire technology. We'll see about that. In other words, Professor Lemes can start making his ultimate army. He also stole the red item from the orc. And remember, if orc is not on expansion, then in words of Mr. Fortitude, who is one of the greatest human players ever from China, he says, no hurry, don't rush things, no need, all good. Professor Lemes has no time for volleyball, only for, well, Mr. Badcrams, maybe that's the secret, you know, of Professor Lemes, that he's like, he has a distance to it, so he's not rushing things, and that's why he's so amazing. So that's what Magnus Carlsen said, that like I was listening a little bit to Magnus Carlsen interview with Joe Rogan, but with all due respect it was pretty boring, so I gave up after like 20 minutes. But like, with all due respect, you know, that's I was looking for some, like, I don't know, gaming related stuff or stuff like that. And Magnus Carlsen said that he like got homework from school, but it was boring homework and he like didn't want to do it. He was just playing as his way. Mr. Toxie, that's also probably didn't help. But you know, there was some nice interviews of Joe Rogan, but definitely Mr. Magnus Carlsen wasn't. And Saul, would you give a nice interview if you go there? And probably not, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not so... this is also true, Mr. Badcrams. Mr. Joe Rogan likes to talk about chimps. But yes, I saw Magnus Carlsen, I clicked, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Professor Lemes is fighting now. Panda, use a lot of damage. You dealt a lot of damage with the Breath of Fire. That's why Professor Lemes' army is not in the great condition. But we have shop, probably. No, there is no shop. Professor Lemes has fallen on gold, by the way. Hopefully not for that long. Stockfish, I don't know how to play chess, sir. I have no idea. I barely know the rules. So, okay, Knight. One Knight is a very nice addition, you know, to have something in front. Paladin has okay-ish mana, but not great. And we are still holding to the Scroll of the Beast. Gryphons are coming out of the nowhere to surprise the Orc. And Professor Lemes is even pulling Militia. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes is getting momentum now. And Professor Lemes is the one who knocks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting. Okay, Org is going back, and expansion is on the way. Not Tiny Greathole, the normal expansion, but, ladies and gentlemen, Org is kinda inviting Professor Lemes into the expansion position. So Mr. Armin needs to change the target, I mean the destination. Do we have Inner Fire? No Inner Fire yet. Professor Lemes' Lumber is Grande, so I think we are missing Inner Fire here. Orc has no Dispool, and imagine Inner Fire Gryphons. That would be amazing. Or Inner Fire Rifles, we love rifles as well. Okay, Orc is pulling back. Professor Lemes need to regroup his army and decide. Yeah. Is Professor Lemes going to try to finish the game? Professor Lemes is scouting with the flying chickens. Flying chickens, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Org is trying to get some mana back, and Professor Lemes is not in a hurry. As we can see, no hurry. There are still some camps to creep. There is bottom right, red still open. Professor Lemes probably knows about that, and Professor Lemes, yes, he's getting the mana. That's amazing that you can get mana while creeping. Look how much mana we took from this Org Lord. Org is crossing the map as well to creep, and he will actually get the red camp. So Lemes is taking a little bit smaller camps, but his levels are amazing. And the players are going to collide soon. Players are going to collide. Panda got the Undead Aura. So that's great. Okay, long distance mining. 61 supply versus 70, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest fight. It's still not easy to execute this, but with Professor Lemes' experience and finesse, it should be fine. Paladin was in the back, then first knight dies immediately. That's unfortunate. We have Bloodlust, but Professor Lemes has Dispool. Inner Fire on the rifles. That's what we love to see in Inner Fire Paladin. We love yellow color as Pala rifle. We have yellow Holy Light, yellow Divine Shield, and of course yellow Inner Fire ability. Name the race that likes to, that is classy with the colors, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Lemes is chasing. Professor Lemes used the Book of GG. Now mana to the Blood, to the MK. MK has boots. MK is going to chase the Farseer. There is no TP. Professor Lemes with the body blocks. Let's judge the body blocks of Professor Lemes. MK is chasing, but there is no enough mana. Give him some mana, and Farseer is dead. Oh yes, and Professor Lemes is going to seal the deal. Boots of Speed are here. And those boots of speed that MK got in the middle of the game was enough. GG. Well played, Professor, and that was very, very interesting. Well, we love. Ooh, Professor Lemes versus this gentleman. He's a Nidal, right? Yange. Who is Yange? Yange is Nidal, right? His main is Nidal. Let me see. Yep, this is a 2300 MMR player. It's you, Mr. Grime. So better. He's a big lamer. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Sunday. Everybody's in the good mood, right? It's Sunday. We are in the good mood. Mr. Grabby tournament was amazing. Warcraft Free community feels loved again. Blizzard sponsored the tournament, so who knows, maybe Mr. Blizzard will make more patches to the game as well. People were buying Warcraft Free. I remember that during this OnlyFangs tournament, there were freaking raffles in these big Twitch streamers to get the to Toxi Body. Mr. Valhalla, like this weird 4v4 guys that tag Toxi. Better not do it. Welcome, Mr. Valhalla. Okay. Oh, Mr. Toxi, yes, he used to be an idol. Now he's one of us. So yes, we have this very, very chill community now. Pala Rifle, I mean, maybe Pala Rifle doesn't feel loved again, but we have our representative in the streamers category, Mr. Guzu. If somebody will say bad things about Mr. Pala Rifle, Mr. Guzu will say a lot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Valhalla. Figured is one of these weird 4v4 guys, so let's see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Who is this Korean chat? I heard it's Yange and that he's a lamer. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bandylog was on ground zero. Okay, he was on ground zero when he saw what Mr. Scour did to Lemes, the in real life laming. I mean, we saw how Professor Lemes reacts to being lamed by orcs, so First thing first, ladies and gentlemen. This is a case of mistaken identity. What do you mean, Mr. Valhalla is fine? I don't know, Mr. Toxi. I'm so used to of like weird tags into Mr. Toxi, so I just get the timeout. So sorry, Mr. Valhalla. I hope you are coming back. Wrong. Hello, Mr. Frog. Welcome, welcome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, and on the top right there is Professor Lemes. To be honest, Mr. Grime, I don't know how to unban, but let me see. Let me see. Usually bans are going into unban Mr. Valhalla. I don't know if it works, so sorry, Mr. Valhalla, for that. Sorry. I had this idea to react quicker. But sometimes, yes, I outplayed myself. Ladies and gentlemen, where is the Valhalla was a grande side viewer. Wow, what happened? Okay, what Side thinks about Pala Rifle, by the way? Side, if you don't know, Side is from France, and he used to play a lot of Undead, and then he used to started playing Human, but he was playing Archmage technology. Side gave up, I think. I mean, he has in real life. I remember he used to stream. He has a magnificent beard. So basically, he looks a little bit like Toxi. Toxi has a magnificent beard as well. You know, the facial hair. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are missing Mr. Side, of course, but having good in real life is decent, right? So don't worry. Okay, I don't understand this build order. He opened with Grand, and he has Omega Late Headhunter, so that's okay. That's okay. And he's not doing much. He's creeping versus Mighty Lemes, and is he going to attack different target? No. So I remember that you need to attack different target with one unit, so the Troll Priest doesn't heal himself. Okay. Crystal Ball is terrible. Professor Lemes feels okay, nothing really is happening here. And look at this! Creeping Orc. Creeping Orc. There is not that many Creeping Orcs versus Pala Rifle. Usually the consensus on high level is you need to pressure. You need to pressure. And let me tell you, if Orc has good micro... I played versus Starbuck 2 games in the Back to Warcraft weekly tournament, and let me tell you, I got pressured. I couldn't even leave my base. But there are better Pala Rifle players than me, of course, Professor Lemes included. And pressuring him is not that easy, so who knows, maybe creeping a little bit works better. But in this game, his Paladin is already half HP, and this is not a good thing, because Paladin can't heal himself, which is, of course, unfortunate. Mr. Yange, his Korean character's name. He's a 2300 MMR Night Elf. Now he's playing Orc. And if you have a lot of MMR with other race, it means that your micro is strong, your unit positions, your like, targeting. So as we can see this clearly in Professor Lemes' army. This army is bruised a little bit, but economy of Lemes is amazing. Professor Lemes is making emergency shop. It's a compliment to the opponent that he was able to do something. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Lemes is being chased. Mamma mia, grande madonna, this is not good. This is pure pressure. Maybe Professor Lemes went a little bit too close to the Orc. That's why we usually try to stay AFK, because again, Paladin can't heal himself, and shop, the human shop doesn't give that much value, right? Because of course you can buy a Scroll of Regen, but it takes forever to heal the Paladin with the Scroll of Regen. I would prefer to buy one healing potion instead. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, and this game excites me. Why? Because even though the Orc is on lower MMR than Professor Lemes, this Orc is doing well in this game. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that in Warcraft 3, you know, MMR is just a number, and if you are much lower than your opponent, you can still win 1-2 games in like bigger sample size. Divine Shield, Aura by Professor. Professor Lemes is asserting dominance with this Aura. I hope that this Aura choice is not going to backfire, because Paladin has a very nice defensive ability, unlock on tier 2, and it works. Mr. Yange overestimated. Mr. Yange needs to run back from this, but okay, and look at this, the Farseer. The Farseer is just going to click here. Panda for the Orc, ladies and gentlemen. He knows. He knows what to do. He's going to creep. Okay, welcome everybody. I wonder what these new people think about your name. Do you mean about my name, that I'm Apeman? Panda with Breath of Fire. Mr. Tox is pointing out that Breath of Fire ability is not great for creeping, because for creeping we can use a Drunken Haze, and it's the more efficient way, because you lower the creep camp output, damage output, and you just creep much better, and the Drunken Haze is more efficient mana-wise. So yes, that's what Mr. Tox is saying here. Look at Yange! 2300 MMR Nidal, 2100 MMR Orc. Losing Headhunter on creep. And now Lemes is pressuring. Okay, Mr. Yange, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Yange. Bye-bye, Mr. Yange. If Professor Lemes will decide to push, and I think Professor Lemes will push, yes, that's a lot of healing. There's a lot of gold spent on healing, and Professor Lemes is getting ready. Let me tell you that. How Blood Mage is doing? Blood Mage is doing. No, Professor Lemes is merciful. Merciful. Yeah, Professor Lemes at the early game, I was impressed that Org was able to click a lot on Professor Lemes Paladin. But sometimes it happens like that. Too much volleyball, too much soccer in real life, and Paladin gets a little bit less HP than usual. Or too much cast. No, the fire. Okay, that's good. He used Breath of Fire. Mr. Yange. Yeah, you should just push here, right? You will. Yeah, but I have the full vision. I have the full vision, Professor. So, of course, it's easier for me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is it the hybrid laming? Yeah, Professor Lemes allowed the lames now. And there is no towers. The burrow. There is no reinforced defense, so Professor Lemes can kill all of those. Okay, she will kill all of those. Should be more patient. Yeah, in the early game should be more patient, that's for sure. No, not to take damage on the Paladin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. So Professor Lemes is killing the burrows, that's good. But our beautiful workers are dying as well. Okay, and Orc wants to fight. Our Paladin is in a bad condition, we need to be careful. Professor Lemes is patient. Ooh, look at this position. Orc should just teleport on top of Paladin to force TP back, but Professor Lemes is blocking! Professor Lemes is blocking! He's saying, this is my base! This is my base. He denied his own rifleman, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, how long we can stay here? The longer the better, because Orc is not mining, but Professor Lemes peasant are on vacation. Professor Lemes peasant on vacation. Ay, they should be working. They should be working the gold mine. That's okay though. That's okay though. It's nice. Org is supply blocked. We are not supply blocked. And now we are teleporting back. What about this one? One rifleman dies. Supply is almost even. Professor Lemes is not supply blocked. Orc is. Orc has literally needs to make 3 burrows. 3 burrows to start making army again. And burrows cost money, and it's a lot of time to do so. Are we doing the Zeppelin lames here? Show me the Orc. Show me. Are we doing the Zeppelin lanes? Yes, this is very true, Mr. Frog. It means that Mr. Yange is not that experienced. And okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have this saying in Warcraft 3. Every orc makes reinforced defense after all of those burrow die, so. Okay, so we have. Okay, we don't have towers. Orc is going to cross the map, maybe. We'll see about that. Versus this army, I think Professor could think about Flame Strike, but he went for Banish. I think it's the Flame Strike viable game. And what Toxie said before is that if we want to run away. No! We don't have a TP! No! Ay. So yes. Ay. Laming. This is like.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not looking good for Professor Lemes. What is looking good for Professor Lemes is that Orc was supply blocked for long, but yes, as we can see, just with Lemes. Mr. Toxie, good Pala Rifle players are always enraged. We want to eliminate the mistakes, we want to just play better. So yes, we are usually enraged. So me casting games and not being enraged, it's basically reflects in my MMR, because my MMR dropped by a lot. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening now? We are... Okay, so the good news for Lemes is that he knows where Orc is, but there are some annoying summons leftovers from Book of GG. Because Lemes is chasing, he has Staff of Teleportation, Orc is making some raiders. I just won with Poly Rifle at 900 MMR, lol. Do we have new lesson today? I mean, every stream is the Poly Rifle lesson, because I kinda like to watch Poly Rifle games, of course. So, if you have any questions about this game, shoot them. Welcome to the YouTube chat as well. Shout out to 18 people watching. Shout out to 241 people watching the stream here. Welcome everybody. And Sunday is the Poly Rifle day. Okay, this laming. Mr. Grime, maybe let's not say like that. Okay. How do I? Okay, like this maybe. Bam. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, he's fighting. Okay, we need to teleport out. Hello, YouTube. Yes, hello, YouTube. I'm with you, YouTube. Don't worry. And somebody on YouTube says Professor Lemes Professor. So we have... Oh, come on. Mice around me. Don't worry, Professor Lemes. It's okay. So, but let's, as Professor Lemes says, what we can do now? In my opinion, if there is no expansion for the Orc, we are fine, right? But we need to be patient. Being patient feels very bad. So what we can do? We can make 6 workers to have 6 in total. And we can buy a Shredder. Sorry, I was reading the YouTube chat. And what we need to do, we need to constantly scout with one rifleman if opponent has expansion or not. So this is my idea. I don't know what Pala Rifle University thinks about this idea. Professor Lemes decided to cancel his farm in order to not make a full wall-off. And let's see if Professor Lemes is going to buy the Zeppelin, Shredder, I mean. Because the problem is, if we don't buy the Shredder, then we kinda need to fight the Orc, and if Orc is going to try to avoid the fight, we have a problem. Professor Lemes was able to spot the Lamer army. This Lamer army is thinking about one thing, going deep into our base. Hopefully, it's not going to happen. Professor Lemes is splitting his army. That's amazing. Is there some expansion here now? Professor Lemes is splitting his army in 2 groups. Remember that Professor Lemes can't win with one part of the army. And Paladin, do we have Divine Shield? No, he needs to staff back and snare. Another snare. Stop the stab, ladies and gentlemen. Banish will help a little bit, and rifles are here. So, ladies and gentlemen, even though the start of the fight was shaky, look at this, the Orc army is not made for fighting. Lightning Shield Panda, there is a lot of AoE damage. Professor Lemes use the heal scroll, I think. Last breath of fire used by the Panda. Rifles are red HP, but Professor Lemes still has a lot of mana. 0 mana was left on the Orc. And ladies and gentlemen, let's fight. What is going to happen here? Banish saves another rifleman, but Paladin is low HP. We don't have enough for another Banish, so Orc maybe should target the Paladin. But ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. Professor Lemes is killing a lot of units. Supply favored Lemes, and Lemes is getting momentum. Lemes is getting better and better here. No mana. Professor Lemes is making sure about it. But at this last Holy Light, Professor Lemes is like, okay, I'm trading well, I'm going to teleport out. That was a very good trade, that was a magnificent trade. We have the 2 Sword Ladies, we have the shop ready. Now Professor Lemes will heal, and the Orc says GG. Professor Lemes was victorious. But you see that even somebody as mighty as Professor Lemes was basically, if you allow laming, ladies and gentlemen, the game will be complicated, right? And we saw this opportunity because we had the full vision that Professor Lemes could push faster. And yes, watching Polar Rifle alone triggered me not to mention playing versus this. Mr. Lemes, exactly. Guys, if you can't beat us, join us. What is laming? Laming is the term. If you have 2 options, you can either take a fight with your opponent army, or you can run away from the fight and go to the innocent peasants. You go to innocent peasants and then you click on them. And yes, and you fight the economy. And when the real army shows up, then you just escape. That's why usually if you win versus something like that, you try type in the Twitch chat, in the in-game chat, out rat. Because there is this saying that laming is a rat strategy. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course I have nothing against rats in real life. We love rats, animals, usually. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, look at this. This is a real test if Mr. Francis is a real Pala Rifle player or not. So if you are changing your race into Pali Rifle, from Orc, for example, the real test is what do you play in the human mirror, because human mirror is not that easy for Pala Rifle. But if you are still in love with Pala Rifle stage, you may say, okay, I love Pala Rifle so much that I'm basically going to play Pala Rifle in mirror, and because I want to just practice this beautiful strategy. So ladies and gentlemen, let's see what Franz is going to do, and let's see about that. Now we can't judge is it Archmage or not, because I don't know the build order, but yes, it's human mirror. It's human mirror. Hello, Mr. Random Bad Gamer. Good morning, good morning. A lot of Pala Rifle content here. Mr. Random Bad Gamer likes Pala Rifle content. So hopefully you will enjoy, sir. Welcome, welcome everybody. My name is SaulApeMan. After this game, if there is nothing cool on Flow TV, I think I will do like a recap of the Grabby tournament. Check some clips maybe from yesterday. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Archmage Mirror. Archmage Mirror can be cool as well, but it's much more dynamic because you fight with level 3 versus level 3. Hello, Mr. Lime Superior. So, as we can see, Mr. Green Human, Mr. Bloodlord. Why my Flow TV doesn't work? Okay, it works now. So yes, he's going for a different creep route. On this map, you start with the pool in order to get the golem. Bloodlord. Hello, Mr. X-Lord. Nice to see you. Mr. X-Lord, how do you react to Warcraft 3 doing so well? Maybe you want to coach some undeads. Maybe you want to coach some undeads players. Because there will be a lot of new players, so we need to like tell them about the state of the balance of the game, right? That Happy is winning tournaments not because undead is strong, but because undead Happy is a genius, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we are creeping, we are creeping. I tried to start Warcraft 3, but FPS drops hits, so I closed the game. Weird game. I think that if you write a nice message on Warcraft 3 Champions Discord, they will help you with that. Or on the gym Discord, actually. Imagine the X-Lord in gym Discord. Because on gym Discord there is a lot of new players. They have probably similar problems, so they may help. They may help. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? We are creeping Makrura proxy. Proxy creeping, and is this tower ready? Is this tower ready? Okay, and yes, the real X-Lord. That's a real X-Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Very friendly gentleman. And yes, we are waiting for level 3. Get the Makrura. Get the Makrura. With level 3, we'll summon Big Water Elemental inside of the base. Come on, Big Water Elemental. Now target the towers. Human towers are made from paper, as Mr. Todd, Mr. Johan Merlo often says. And yes, can you get this tower? Of course, a big... He's making blacksmith. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You never make blacksmith. Is he playing another race? Mr. Bloodlord, who are you? You never make... This looks like 1500 MMR game. Why blacksmith? Nobody makes blacksmith. Okay, and maybe he thought that Francis is an orc or something. Because 4v4 Francis, he's an orc, you know. Not the human player. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the game that invented Dota. Yes, sir, Mr. Clown Paste. This is how Dota started. So Dota 1 was the mode to Warcraft 3, a custom game. And then, yes, Dota 2 happened. At least that's how I understand it. This is one-man Dota ripoff, super boring. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman made the blacksmith, and I want to see how he can use his blacksmith to his advantage. If you don't know, in the human mirror, you go for Arcane Sanctums. And sorry, but my booster is acting weird. Okay, so booster works now. Ah, this booster. Yeah, I need to... I can't trust the booster. I have technical difficulties with it, but on the bottom right is Mr. Francis, so the guy that switched from Orc to test Pala Rifle to show the world that Pala Rifle is super easy to play. It's actually a very, very, very good commercial. Welcome, welcome. This game doesn't work with gamepad, I think, Mr. A. I mean, maybe it works, but you need to have a little bit of APM to get this into. I mean, you can't play on controller in Warcraft 3. Do I have somebody in the Twitch chat that plays Warcraft 3 with a controller? I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so killing the altar is an interesting idea. Mr. Francis is repairing, but Francis' second hero is out, and it should be MK versus MK. Can you react to this Reddit post? I don't have any experience with reacting to Reddit posts, but I can try, Mr. Vez. Okay, so this is one of the weirdest human mirrors that I have seen in my life. And I don't see any rifles, so we are not upgrading the footman. So again, sorry for highlighting this, but this blacksmith is totally useless. So for now, Panda Second is an interesting choice, but you know what is the biggest problem with Panda Second? Breaker Mirror. You see Breaker Mirror, breakers can't be hurt by spells. And when you play MK, you can click on the priests with bolt to stun the target and kill it, and then you have bash ability. Of course, you may say Soul Panda has this crit miss technology, but sorry for the booster. I don't know why it's blinking, but yes. Okay, the power of MK. Maybe Mr. Bloodlord, the guy that is making blacksmith in the human mirror in the early game, he's not playing any casters. Not playing any casters? No priest, no nothing? This is so weird. This is so weird. I don't understand this. Going tier 3. He's not producing. Okay, he's going tier 3, okay. I just don't understand. New Polar Rifle build order, yes. But the new Polar Rifle build order, there's so many new Polar Rifle build orders that I don't even follow them that closely. Okay, priest goes down. That's good. That's good. And Mr. Francis is a little bit pressured, and Francis is not going tier 3. Francis is making honest-to-God army composition, while Mr. Bloodlord is doing something weird. And he'll have too much lumber. Well, he has a nice, healthy amount of peasants. He's making workshop. He plays like Valdis. That gives me Valdis vibes. So this, like, if you are very confident in your late game micro, you can try to produce this army that is very hard to control, but very good. So Knight, Priest, Breaker, and Mort, basically. And let's see if Mr. Bloodlord will have success with it. How can you see anything with these colors? Okay, can we change the colors? Yes. Changing the colors doesn't work, because it's a floaty option. And I think colors are on random, so sorry about that. But yes, you know, I think about the position. Right? More of the players. Okay, so Mr. Francis is an honest-to-God human player. He is making Breaker army with additional Sorks. It feels like that he knows that it's going to be tier 3 plus his opponent, because he doesn't see that much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I got banned from a Discord because my cat stood on keys, then walked on to enter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, very unfortunate situations, but we love our pets, we love our cats, our dogs. And yes, shout out to every pet owner in the Twitch chat. And if you don't have any pets, that's a nice idea to add one. Ladies and gentlemen, nice levels on Mr. Francis, and he's doing an expansion. That's very good play. Tier 2 expansion. Of course, this is a little bit late for the standard, and this game is weird anyway. So don't worry about this. And hero levels, they don't lie. 4-3 versus 3-1. Gladly, MK will be level 2 finally. And we need some time to get tier 3 power spike. As we can see, Mr. Bloodlord is omega hyper giga greedy. But look at this mortar team. Oh, put the mortar team in your base. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm talking about. It's hard to control mortar teams, because this mortar team needs to be here and start dealing damage. But yes, okay, slowly. Okay, Panda needs to be careful. And look at this, the farms. Farms dying is a problem for Mr. Bloodlord because he's now supply blocked and he can't produce his superior tier 3 army. He wants to get inside of his base and hide, but he got slowed down by a lot. There is no dispel. He has to teleport out because he's slowed down. And I think that Mr. Francis is not going to let it go. He will check out potential expansion, I presume, and then when he will notice that there is nothing, in my opinion, he should just sit in front of Mr. Bloodlord army base and kill building by building, farm by farm, and he is getting his beautiful tier 3 power spike. Mr. Francis is accumulating a little bit of gold at 50 supply, but I will just produce, I think, because we are fighting quite hard. Okay, Breath of Fire, that was juicy. We have so many Sorks. Why do we have so many Sorks? Okay. Remember that one AoE dispel can help a lot. Okay, Bloodlord is taking all of his workers. Panda of Francis went deep. Okay, slow down militia is funny to watch. Finally, a tier 3 unit, Knight, is here. And can we surround the Panda? Panda has big healing potion. Okay, the damage of Mr. Francis' army is now kinda low. Paladin needs to heal, but there is not enough mana to heal. MK is hiding with the Cloak of Shadows. There is one heal scroll on the MK. This game is still open. Invisible Panda, invisibility, and invisible Archmage. So Mr. Francis is going to pull back. Look at this amount of slow. That's funny to see. But Francis is mining from 2 bases, and his opponent is not mining at all. Item healing for the Archmage. And yes, the pressure continues, and Francis is even going tier 3 himself. He's adding more Sorks. He's swimming in gold. 1300 gold, it's a lot, especially when you fight. But yes, no, don't worry. He will invest this gold in his tier 3 technologies, but he needs lumber. I mean, he had enough lumber. And yes, the pressure continues. Just the hero level advantage, and Mr. Bloodlord is like, okay, this tier 3 technology did not work that well. Welcome everybody, nice to see you guys. I hope that you are having fun. Warcraft 3 is an amazing game, of course. And ladies and gentlemen, let me change one thing. So I will use the Advanced Observer overlay now, because I have some bugs with the booster. So if you don't know, there is a program called Warcraft 3 Booster. And, you know, it's quite cool to show the opponent, but for some reason it bugs out for me. It's probably my mistake. Probably there is some well-known fix. But, yes. So in order to change it, thanks for the insights, Mr. Apology. Thank you for trying to understand Warcraft better, because it's an amazing game. And ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about the numbers of Mr. Grabby. Okay, so you may say, Saul, do you think that will Grabby organize another tournament? And usually we need to check the numbers, right? How Mr. Grabby did in general. So, ladies and gentlemen, this website is called Twitch Tracker. It's a free website. Everybody can go there to check like how the streamers are doing, viewer-wise, of course. And Grabby had such a nice numbers that it's loading for some time. So before the website loads, I need to go, ladies and gentlemen, here, and I need to turn on Advanced Observer mode. Hello, Mr. Heroic Lifestyle, nice to see you. Okay, let me just see if it works or not. Okay, it works perfect. I'm so used to this Advanced Observer overlay. Okay, so how Mr. Grabby did? During the tournament? Well, I think this graph shows best. And ladies and gentlemen, the huge information for Warcraft 3 scene. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So, Grabby joined World of Warcraft, he got some viewers, and because of the tournament, look at this graph. Grabby was never, ever having that many viewers. And it's good because there is interest. People like to watch Warcraft 3. And he made Warcraft 3 a top 3 category. And of course, you know, Grabby can do whatever Mr. Grabby likes to do. But, the worst thing that can happen is you have a Warcraft 3 tournament and nobody wants to watch this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the average viewers. And yesterday actually there was less viewers than he had the maximum viewer, but only by 2,000. So he had maximum of 42,000 viewers yesterday. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. So during the final, like, look at this. During the final, legit 30,000. So I think that numbers are good. And you may say, so, okay, so but what about like Tyler 1? Okay, Tyler. Okay, it's LOL Tyler 1. Let's see. Okay, this is Mr. Tyler 1. So let's see how Mr. Tyler 1 was doing during this tournament. Okay, so for Tyler 1, it was like not that great, I guess. Look at this. He's losing. He's losing. Okay. So, you know, maybe the League of Legends community wasn't that happy. Why he's losing followers? Mamma mia. So, but how was the viewership? 7,000 average and 30 days, 8,000 average, free. Well, so actually for Mr. Tyler 1, the numbers, they were not good, right? So I don't know about that, but that's how we need to analyze this, right? So 30 days, like... So, but okay, what about Mr. Guzu, for example? Tyler lost viewers with Warcraft 3. He's going back to LoL on Monday for this reason. He's gonna play Warcraft 3 after LoL at night. Okay, that's interesting. But, well, maybe he enjoys the game. Oh, Mr. Guzu is streaming. That's the real Guzu, right? Okay, so how it was for Mr. Guzu. Shout out to Mr. Guzu, the Polar Rifle fan. Okay, so Mr. Guzu. Okay, so 3 months, 3,800. 30 days, 3,000. 7 days, 2,500. It was okay, but it's not as good as World of Warcraft, maybe. Or maybe it was boosted because of WoW. I don't know. But yes, definitely there was a lot of traction, a lot of eyes on it, and sadly, like, not everybody got a super big bust because of this, but definitely the hype was there. So yes, that's what I can tell you about numbers. And yes, Blizzard was even interested, so maybe we'll get some new patch from Blizzard or something. So there'll be even more attention into the game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Saul talking about numbers is done. Ooh, that's a good game. Toxi versus Cash. Look at Cash MMR, 2,477. That's a real test for Mr. Toxi. Can the new Polar Rifle build order stop at 2,477 MMR orc? That is also true, Mr. Easy. I think future tournaments may not have as much hype as the first, but I still want to see more. I mean, Mr. Elo depends who is going to play there, you know? There were like World of Warcraft players. Who knows who is next? Maybe Diablo players, maybe StarCraft 2 players. They want to try themselves, you know, with this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the real test. That's the real test. On the top right, we have Mr. Cash, who has 2,400 MMR with Orc. That's a lot of MMR. He's a like old school Orc, and he's coming back to Warcraft 3. Who knows? Maybe because of the tournament, maybe not. We'll see about that. And his opponent is, of course, the very creative Polar Rifle player, Mr. Toxi. And this is a real test. That's a really strong Orc. Mr. Toxi is not a favorite in this matchup. He's 200 MMR lower, but this is one of the best, or maybe the best, Polar Rifle matchups. And Mr. Toxi is using the new advanced Polar Rifle build order. So, because of that, I'm optimistic. On this map, we'll creep the Murloc first with 4 militia, so it should be fine. So the map is also okay, but the map is actually smaller, probably, like the distance between bases. So we'll see the timing. How to test the timing? Just test them in game. Then it's better than just to make a theory craft about it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. How are we doing? I hope you are doing fine. The org is playing Farseer Headhunters. Is it going to be Panda second? We'll see about that. Thank you, Mr. Pish Lopes, for the follow. And if somebody is not subbing to the YouTube channel, please consider subbing to the YouTube channel as well for the content. And I can pin the message. I pinned the message for 20 minutes. Okay, so the message is done. Okay. Okay, I pinned a message in the Twitch chat. I saw this yesterday on Grabby's stream because I was watching Mr. Grabby, that he had like this pin message with the like tournament result or something, or like is it like best of 5 or best of 3? So yes, that was definitely cool. So yes, maybe it will work as an advertisement for the YouTube channel that I'm trying to develop. Check Discord. Okay, Professor Lemes, I will check Discord. Okay. 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 Fiscal, okay.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Professor Lemes, I think I'm going to use this. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got a picture of Professor Lemes that we'll use on the website, Palarifle website. Professor Lemes, after this game, to celebrate Mr. Toxi win, hopefully, I'm going to present this beautiful, beautiful picture to the world. So, guys, stay tuned. Okay. So, what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? As we saw, we got the Murlocs, which is very nice.